What's up, boys? Gypsy back at it again. I have a video for you guys you're gonna like about the ring size. Let's move on. Let's go to this side. I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. Okay, what we have over here is a supposedly 18-foot ring, but it's really not an 18-foot ring, and I'll prove it right now. Very simple, very easy. I got all the stuff here to prove it, and you guys can do it your scientific method. You can try it your own self, and you can see that what I'm talking about. Because when I first saw this, I said it was a 20-footer, but the Google says it's an 18-footer because obviously Google goes by whatever Turkey Al Sheikh and his homeboys be talking about, or Eddie Hearn, or the Zone. This is not about the fight. This is not about who won, who lost. We clearly know who fucking won, and the people in denial. This is about favoritism, lying, manipulating, about the sport, the corruption of boxing, that they can't even get the boxing ring size on point. This is the whole point of this video. Nothing else, nothing more. Watch this, guys. I noticed there's something off, but okay, so I'm gonna go here and grab my tape measure. Okay. I'm gonna grab my tape measure. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. Sadly, I don't have a cameraman. It would have been awesome if I had a cameraman. Alright, so from here to here, you see this? I'm going to measure, I'm going to prove it because there's no other way to do this. From here to here, from the tip of Bivol's head, Bivol's, keep in mind, is a 6-foot guy. From here, let's see here, from like the tip of the head right here to here, Bivol is a 6-foot guy, right? 6-foot guy, and he's 10 inches from here to here. The tip of the head to the ankle. Tip of the head to the ankle, and his right leg. I did the same thing with Beterbiev, same shit. So this is 10 inches. All right? Keep in mind, this is 10 inches. He's closest to the ribbon, which is this ribbon right here. 10 inches. And I'll explain you why this is so important afterwards. Why the ring size is so important, especially for a fight like this, between this guy and that guy. This guy and that guy. Enough joking around. Okay. So, now we're going to go, that's 10 inches, right? Now we're going to go and measure the ring size from one end to the next. I wish I had a cameraman right now. Anyway, so, you got from here, from the corner from here, one second, let me stretch this out a little bit longer because I'm holding the camera on one end. Okay, so you got from here, which is, come on, stabilize, stable. Okay, from here, that's the corner on one end, and that's the corner on the other end, 34 inches. So the corner on one end to the corner on the other end, 34 inches. And you can do the same thing from the top, from here to the here, to the other side of the ribbon. Same thing. I'm not changing anything. I'm not maneuvering anything. 34 inches. Okay? So this is how you're gonna calculate this. It's 34 inches, right? 10 inches for the 6-foot tall Bivol. Beterbiev is also 6 foot tall, by the way. Both men are 6 foot tall. So you calculate it, bro. It's very simple. Very, very, very simple. Since Bivol is 6 foot tall, you put down 6. Okay. Then you divide that by 10. Okay. Because that's the 10 inches that we counted. So for each inch, we're gonna find out what each inch is in foot. Okay, that's 0.6. All right, 0.6. All right. Now you multiply that with 34, the whole ring size. So obviously, so when you multiply that, 3, 4 equals 20.4 feet. 20.4 feet. I did not imagine that, and this is a square, so each side needs to be the same size, right? Right? So it's 20-foot ring. Slightly a little bit bigger before, who knows, 4 inches, or a little more, I don't know, 20 foot. That's for sure 20 foot, sorry. And this matters because when you consider an 18 foot, that means that there's a 2 foot, which is about this much. 2 foot, a little bit less maybe, like right that much, difference on each end of each side of the ring, which means this man has a higher chance of knocking out this dude in a 12-round fight because this man can't get away from his punches. That's what that means. This man was the favorite. This man had the odds in his favor. He was the negative 110, and this was a positive 110, roughly around the area. This man was the second to come out, which should have been this man instead of this man, because maybe he's popular. Okay, he was the second to come out in the weigh-ins and the second to come out in the fight. So, the ring size, you guys can do this yourselves. If you have a big old screen TV, you can tell. Even you could just Google different size rings, 18 footers to 20 footers to 24 footers, and you can see the difference. Just go by the ribbons and stuff. I went by the ribbons and I was like, dude, this is how it dawned on me that I should measure this. Because these ribbons from here to here is 5 feet. Here to here is another 5 feet. Here to here is another 5 feet. And here to here is another 5 feet. If you can't trust my fucking saying, you can, by what I'm measuring, you can just go off the ribbons. 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 feet. They fucking lied about the ring size, bro. It's so ridiculous. Why would you lie about the ring size? Well, obviously why? Because they want to embarrass this man and promote this man. Obviously, for maybe the Canelo fight, who knows? But they're both, I like both of them. Do not shit on both of these men. I like both of them. It's just that this man is clearly the better because of the power. They're A- fighter, A+ fighter, had a lot of power. Shit, you could even say in some cases he's an A+ fighter. It's just that he's slower than he is. That's what makes the difference. Honestly, because he was trying to figure out the timing in the first 3 rounds. You know what I mean? I scored this. I'll say it again, my scorecard. I didn't want to make this a scoring video. I scored it first. The first round to the 3rd round was this man's. The 4th round to the 8th round was this man's, but the 7th round was whatever, but I'm still going to score it the 7th round to him because the 7th round is the only swing round. And the 9th round was this man's. And the 10th to the 12th was this man's. Ultimately, for me, that's a 116-112. And if you want to give the 7th round to that man, that would be 115-113 for still this man winning. And if you want to make the 7th round an even round, this man wins by 116-113. That's my video. It's the Gypsy. Man, I like looking at myself. Gorgeous. Anyways, adios.